Here's your hydration reminder for Monday, July 21st. Hydration, hydration, hydration. If you're new here, my name is Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor Fitness and Health for Life. And my job is to help you get what you want. And here at the K Factor, we're doing a July challenge live every day at high noon. We have team plank and we have team wall sit. And I'm going to come on the page here on my laptop to do a little production. Make sure that you can see me and hear me, and I believe you can. But I have to check on my end because I can't see the chat just now. So let's see. Where are we? I'm just doing a refresh here. Here we go. It is Monday, July 21st. And there we are. There's the live. And I see the chat. I can see me, hear me, and I see Donna, Margaret, and Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. I'm glad you can see me and hear me. Donna, very good. Thank you so much. Margaret, hello. Hello, welcome to this beautiful, glorious Monday. You know, Mondays used to be back years ago. Mondays were like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. But now it's like every day is Friday. It's Friday. Hey, that's a mindset shift. You know, everything's like how you think about things and how you approach things. It's all in your head. And I used to dread Mondays, but now every day is Friday. Hey, Karen, good to see you here. So I just make every day Friday, right? Okay, so today, consistency beats intensity. And this is what I keep sharing with you all, that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to push to the max every day. That's not what matters. What matters most is simply showing up. What matters most is being consistent. And the daily check-ins that you do when you come on live with me, or those of you on Team Replay, strong Team Replay, you're building real, lasting momentum every day that you show up. I cannot stress that enough, because consistency is where most people fall off the wagon. And remember, you're creating a habit today that's going to support your future self. I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but you know what? We need to hear it. And sometimes we need to hear it every day to show up. Every time you plank or wall sit, you're doing more than just strengthening your body. You're doing more. Every time you sit up against that wall and you use all your strength to stabilize yourself and sit in that invisible chair, you're reinforcing your commitment and discipline and your self-respect. I cannot stress that enough. Really think about what you're doing here and why you're showing up. And you want to celebrate the small wins. That's what's super important. Hey, Sharia. Hey, Rhonda. I see Ray, I see Robin. Hi, everybody. Glad to see you here. So celebrating the small wins. Today we're going to do our first hold for 40 seconds. Celebrate that win. Then we're going to rest. Then we're going to come back for our second hold, 20 seconds. You celebrate that win. You celebrate the consistency, because consistency is built on these small wins. These little, small wins. Stacking the victories every day. And with your nutrition, a healthy choice. One meal at a time, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, a year. All right. So when you feel like quitting, I want you to remember why you started. Take a deep breath, connect with your why, and remember that your reason is bigger than that little momentary discomfort. Okay. Because we know when we push and we hold that plank and we hold that wall sit, it's a little discomforting. Remember why, and your reason is bigger. Your reason is bigger than that. And I just want to encourage you that your consistency is going to keep it alive. So here's what we're doing today. We're going to do a 40-second hold. And then we're going to do our 20-second hold. So I got 20-second on this timer, 40 on the other. We're going to drop and rest in between those. So you've got this. Let's push together. I'm going to move my laptop over here. And we're going to get into position. Remember your form. Don't forget your form. Those of you on the wall, you want to sit in that invisible chair with your ankles over your knees, your small of your back pushing up against the wall. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and start. This is our first hold. If you're planking, nice and level plank. Make sure you're in alignment. Don't drop your hips or pike up your hips. Squeeze. You're strong, you're confident, and you're capable. And we got this. This is our first plank. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze and hold. You've got this. And 3, 2, 1, and drop down. If you're on the wall, come up from the wall and rest. Take a nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, shake it out. All right, here we go. Wall sit 2 and plank 2 for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. Squeeze and hold. We're doing intervals. I talked about that yesterday and the day before. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Good job. So today, did you see that little sneaky bit? We did a 40-second hold today. 40-second and 20-second. Good work. Heart rate's up a little bit. You feel that? Listen, success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. Occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. And listen, we can be consistent with bad habits, just as we can be consistent with healthy habits. So which habit do you want to be consistent with? Which habit is going to help you tomorrow? So think about your consistency and your choice that you're making today. Good work. Oh, Betsy said her grandbaby has been doing planks with us. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's great. Arlene, good job. Brooke, the second plank is intense. Yeah, that's interval. That's the power of interval. Karen, you felt the quivering? I did too. The second plank, I always feel it over the first one, you know? But by taking that little short rest, as I mentioned yesterday, it's preparing us for everyday life, because that's what happens in life. We're doing this and we're doing that, and it's intervals, and we got to switch and this and that. That's what I'm trying to teach you, is the interval, not how long can I hold a plank, for hours. No, that's not the goal. The goal is to learn how to plank with really good form and do it with intervals and build strength over time and show up every day to make it happen. So we are done for today. I want to remind everybody, play, hydrate, eat healthy nutrition, and live life. I will see you right back here tomorrow at 11:55. We're going to plank at high noon. And you all have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. I know it's Monday, but let's say it's Friday. That brought a smile to your face. All right, everybody. Good job on Team Replay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.